Well, talks tonight to stop the fighting in Ukraine have resumed as the country denies launching an attack on a Russian fuel depot. The Kremlin says the incident could undermine today's negotiations, but continues to withdraw forces from areas around Kyiv. As talks and fighting continue, we're hearing more and more stories from Ukrainians on the ground caught in the middle.
Tonight, our Emily Longnecker shares the experience of one counselor helping refugees process this violence.
With every day that passes, with every missile strike on Ukraine, the uncertainty for its people only gets worse.
We do not know whether the missile is flying to our city or to the neighboring one.
Since the start of the war more than a month ago, 33-year-old Alexander Yiskevich has felt every emotion.
For the first 2 weeks, I was scared. Currently, it's like I'm adapted to this.
The emotion gripping Alexander right now is just as unsettling.
It brings the worst feeling possible, the hatred.
Hatred for people he's never even met. He only knows their bombs are the reason he, his wife and mother fled their home in Kyiv to western Ukraine.
It was a horrible journey, but it started on the train station that looked like a moment from film about the zombie apocalypses, because there were a lot of people, all were crying, a lot of children, women.
Alexander wants his wife and mom to go to Poland where it's safer, but they refuse to leave him behind. Here they are together in an underground bomb shelter.
And I cannot leave my country in such harsh times. Despite the fact that everybody is working on our victory.
Alexander is doing his part. He's a psychologist counseling refugees, like one young woman he remembers who, like so many others, have already seen the horrors of war.
In Kharkiv, she also saw the bodies of the bombed people and the children bodies, etc. And in the train, some of refugees were in such a desperate state that they have had panic attacks and attacked other people.
Alexander fears conditions will only get worse and the war will reach beyond Ukraine's borders.
The next bombs will fall on Poland, Lithuania, and other neighbors of Russia.
For now, Alexander only sees the innocent people dying for a belief more important to them than their own lives.
We've spilled our blood for our freedom.